Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for the feedback. Let's get straight to work today. So before we begin, we do have a new student, Jocelyn, Jocelyn, are you able just to say hello and a little bit about yourself, where you're from and why you want to improve your English?
Hi, good evening, everybody.
Oh, thank you. Good evening. We can see your face.
I'm Jocelyn Pacala, and I'm from Philippines. I work in the Middle East for almost 17 years, and
Wow.
I'm a subsystem controller when I was in the Middle East, and I'm just focusing in the computer. We are not allowed to speak in the office. And and my friends, they're almost Arabic. So we use our language is Arabic, and totally our English, it's totally broken. It's like no have. It's a shortcut sentence. Then I just want to engage to this course because I'm working as a carpenter, and when I'm in the site workplace area, and most of my colleagues, they're from Australian or Aussie, and I'm trying to hiding with them. If I found my boss, it's on my pathway, then I'll try to find another way. So because I'm not confident in my English speaking, especially I'm confused. Sometimes I forget the word. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. It's not easy to be vulnerable and tell everybody about, your feelings. So I really appreciate that. Does anybody have any questions for Jocelyn? And maybe Jason, if I could get you just to introduce yourself as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Do I have to switch on my camera or?
Yeah, go on.
Oh,
Say
okay.
hello.
Yeah,
Friendly.
sure.
That's a bit more friendly.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Hi. My name is Jason. I'm from Malaysia. Well, at this moment, I'm studying English for IELTS, and obviously, I'm trying to improve myself to get my IELTS score. Because I'm trying to live in Australia, especially Melbourne, because I've been living in Melbourne for the past since 2012, and I really love the city quite a lot. And from here, I've been making a lot of friends from different cultures and ethnicities. So, also, I'm working in an Aussie work culture where the boys love to play footy. So I learned how to play footy at the same time. So from and here I learn new skills too at the same time to play sports. Yeah.
Yeah, that's always good if you could do both at the same time. Thank you, Jace.
You're welcome.
How about Alina? Could Alina, you go next for us, please? And after Alina, we'll have Mohammed.
Hello, good evening. I'm Elena. Sorry, but I can't switch on my camera right now. um, I live in Thailand for past 4 years, and I basically learn English here, so I have a lot of mistakes in communicating with other people and just trying to improve it without any purpose. Not sure if I'm even going to do IELTS test, just trying, to improve my language skills.
And come to Australia, maybe.
Yes, I hope so. But right now, I don't see any perspective of opening borders soon, as everywhere we having difficult times, and I hope maybe next year, if would be possible, I would love to do it.
What's the situation like in Thailand at the moment? How many case numbers do you have? Are you in lockdown? Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, sure. At the moment, everything closed. It's low season. Everyone quite depressed. But we are going. We're going to have vaccination probably starting from June. It is in progress now with local people, but as population here about 70 million, and we are at the point of probably only 2% if we're talking about the whole population. So they want to open the country when lots of people going to be vaccinated, and it's gonna take months probably here. But yeah, I'm working in tourism, and currently we don't have any people even coming from Bangkok. So Phuket in total lockdown.
Yeah, thank you, Alina. And that's important to remember too, that it does lead to a quite depressive state. So it's important that we, these classes hopefully are a space where you can come and, feel at least some sense of direction and momentum, and not sort of wasting our lives waiting for the vaccination rollout is the term that we would say. Yeah, so the rollout.
I'm sorry to give you all like depressive information, but that's how we feel right now here.
Yeah, and I think we do too, Alina. So you're not alone. Yeah. Jason, did you want to add something to that?
No.
Yeah. So maybe Mohammed, do you've been following the news? Maybe just tell Alina what's happened to Melbourne in the last couple of days.
Yes, I heard about Melbourne. Today was 10 new cases in Melbourne.
Yeah, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when we're used to zero, it sort of scares everybody.
Yeah.
Go on.
So, yeah, I just heard about the 10 new cases in Melbourne, but I don't know the rules, like the lockdown. How is the situation in Melbourne?
Yeah, the restrictions.
And the restriction, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Maybe Andrea could tell us a little bit about the restrictions.
Need to wear mask in the shop and other closed space, GP and Centrelink and other place, but not need in the street wear the mask. After I think only 5 guests in a house, and in a restaurant 30 guests, I think. And if I found more COVID infected, I think we will again in the lockdown. I think.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a very important day, whether we go into full lockdown or not, because we've had it pretty good here compared to a lot of other countries. Thank you. Carol, would you like to introduce yourself, to say a quick hello to Jocelyn for me, where you're from, and yeah.
Great. Can you repeat?
Just a quick, could you please say, introduce yourself just briefly, just to Miss Jocelyn, who is our new student today.
Okay, yes. My name is Carol, and I come from Malaysia, and I taking the online class now.
And then just at the end, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Jocelyn, we have a snow trip in the middle of the year, and hopefully you can come. And Carol, I'm thinking will come to this one because she missed out on the camp. So you'll get a chance to meet your classmates when we go to the snow, which is always great fun. Nadia is very friendly. Nadia, would you like to say hello, please?
Yeah, hi. Hello, guys. I'm Nadia, come from China. I've been Melbourne 6 years. Yeah, did a little bit part-time job. And also, I think my English is not well. So I help with friends together in this class to get more knowledge and also enjoy with each other. in this hard time. Hopefully, this coronavirus will be throughout smooth out soon. Yeah, because I already graduated last year in July, but until now, I even didn't join my ceremony in here. I don't know when. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can join this holiday events. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Nadia. Thank you.
All
Uyanga,
right, thank you.
would you like to say a quick hello, please, and then Regina.
My name is Uyanga. I am from Mongolia. I'm living in Melbourne 2 years and a half.
Beautiful. Then you can just finish with nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jocelyn.
Beautiful. Good. Well done. Regina, Xiao, you want to say hello? And then Jen Pen.
Yeah. Introduce myself.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Regina, and I'm living Mulgrave and Melbourne, and I've learned English for 1 year, and it's so happy to see you all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And Jen Pen.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jen Pen. I'm from Thailand. I live in Melbourne. Now I'm student. I study online at Turner English. Nice to meet you all.
Good, Jen Pen. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's the team, Jocelyn. So welcome to our little hub. Let's get into it. Before I get started, are there any burning questions? Beautiful. All right. So tonight, Wednesday night, as usual, is letter writing. There are 8 steps to letter writing, which we'll just warm up with. Number 1 is opening. Number 2 is background. Good. Number 3 is
information.
Number 4 is
Information B.
Number 5 is
Request or suggestion.
Beautiful. Number 6 is
Signal clause.
good. Number 7 is
Clause.
and number 8 is
Signature.
signature. Beautiful. Good. I'll just do those one more time for young Jocelyn. So write that down if you haven't already. Number 1, everyone.
Opening.
Number 2.
Background.
3.
Information A.
Information B.
5.
Request recommendation.
6.
Signature.
7.
Signature.
And signature. Well done. So let's share the screen. I wanted to introduce you to a fair bit of vocabulary today, which you don't have to learn all of it, but if you take in, 20%, that's a pretty good outcome. So this is all in your Moodle. And I'll just get. Okay, can everybody see my screen okay?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, so today's letter is an application letter. So we have, in fact, just give me one moment. So we have 3 kinds of letters.
Formal, semi-formal, informal.
Yep, thanks, Andrea. What are they? And the last one?
Formal, informal, semi-formal.
Semi-formal. When we improve our English or when we write, there are 4 different areas we need to work on. Young Elena, do you know, can you remember what those 4 areas are?
Is that like grammar,
Yes.
vocabulary?
Yes.
Conjunction?
Good try. Good try. Connections. So connecting words and sentences. Yeah. Connecting words and sentences. And the last one is?
Task response.
Task response. Yeah. Oops. What have I done? Yeah. So with these 3 letters, it's important that they're all a little bit different. And if you, because the style is different, so the language is a bit different. If you use informal language and it's formal, then this here will go down. So you'll still get the same marks for these ones, but this one will go down. So to have good English, we have to concentrate 25% on each of these. Okay. Now today is an application letter. Which one do you think an application letter is? 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Formal.
Yeah, it's formal. Beautiful. Good. Let me see if I can toggle back nice and smoothly. Oh, no, I haven't. Come on, I thought I was getting good at that. Okay. Okay. Yes, it's an application, so it is formal. When we write a formal letter, we must open with, actually, we have 3 letters here. What is the first one? Formal?
Informal.
Good. What is the second one?
Semi-formal.
Semi-formal.
Good. And the last one?
Formal.
Formal.
Formal. Yeah, they're easy to remember because semi, and then you have S. So S for semi, S for sincerely. F for formal, F for faithfully. Okay? And then, of course, you've got the dear sir, madam, and the dear Mr. Smith. So formal, do we know the person?
Formal. No.
No, exactly. We do not know the person. So we have to write using the correct language. Okay, so here is some language for letters of application. Reason for writing, is that step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8?
One and 2.
What is 1 exactly?
1, yeah. Can be 1 is you can introduce yourself, like my name is Flan.
It is 1. I'm writing the first step, opening.
1 is actually, just dear.
It's 5.
Yeah, dear sir, madam. So that's number 1. Okay, just a couple of words. So I am writing, reason for writing. What number is that? You're right, Mohammed. That is number
2.
Number 2. Okay. And then you can be very clear about what you're writing for, etc. Mohammed, could you read those 3 examples, please?
Yeah. Reason for writing. I'm writing to apply for the post or position of as advertising in the. I am writing with a reference or in a response to your advertisement, which I saw. I'm writing in connection with your advertisement in the job seeker.
Yep, exactly. Any of those. This one here, experience qualification CV. What number will we use that for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8?
Information.
Yes.
Background. Two.
Correct. Info A and info B. So that's where you'll use these expressions. Let's read through those. Jocelyn, would you like to read for us?
The first one, I gained
Yes.
some experience while
Good. Keep going.
I am currently working as I have been working for the last 4 years. I work part-time for 3 years as. At the moment, I am employed by. My qualifications include, I have a diploma in. I graduated from university last year with a degree in. A creative problem solver, always cheerful and dependable, always behaves professionally, a broad range of skills, careful attention to detail, communicate effectively, completely loyal and trustworthy, have demonstrated particular strength in, handle responsibility well, a talent for organization, where I am. Have demonstrated particular strength in, handle responsibility well, a talent for organization, innovative and creative, intelligent and ambitious, meticulous attention to detail, outstanding leadership abilities, punctual and hardworking, self-motivated individual, willing to go beyond what is required, willing to take on new responsibilities, work efficiently and effectively, work independently and effectively, work well with little supervision.
Beautiful. Okay, everybody just have a look at those, and I want you to choose 2 of those that apply to you. 2 of them that you think, yep, that's me. I do that. I'm like that. 30 seconds. Okay, young Carol, which one are you? I'll come back. Maybe she's just chatting. Oh, yep. Okay, Andrea, which 2 would you apply to yourself?
I have a diploma in the economist, after economist.
Yep.
I graduated from Budapest University, not last year. And I creative problem solver. Aztán communicate effectively, this is not true. Talent for organization, innovative and creative, intelligent and ambitious.
All of the above, yes. True. Uyanga, which 2 would you apply to yourself? Something's happening to your volume. I'll come back to you, Uyanga. You just have to fix up your microphone for us. Carol, are you back? If not, Elena, which 2 would you apply to yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm graduated from Barbara University last year with a degree in the course. What course in Melbourne?
Okay, degree in marketing, a degree in software engineering, a degree in nursing. What was your degree?
Degree in marketing.
Beautiful. Good girl. Good job. Yeah, one more. Oh, she's gone. Elena.
I'm punctual and hardworking.
Good. Well done. Punctual and hardworking. Good job. Uyanga. I think we're still having some little problems with the microphone. Elena, after Elena, Jen Pen, please.
So I would say I'm punctual and hardworking, self-motivated, and always willing to go beyond what is required in my work.
Great. Yeah, good skills to have. Well done, Jampen.
Oh, it's hard for me to say. I graduated from University Russia from marketing. Yep.
Yep. Well done. And Jason. After Jason, Jocelyn.
Okay. If there's if there's an important matter, I can be relied on because I'm completely loyal and trustworthy.
Yeah, well done. Good. Jocelyn and then Mario.
Self-motivated individual, willing to take their responsibilities.
Mario.
Yes, I have been working for construction for 3 years and to many skin which machine.
Yep, good. Well done. Mohammed.
Yeah, I will ask about the a talent and organization.
Yep.
And innovative and creative. A talent, yeah, and yeah. Punctual and hardworking as well, yeah.
Good job. Nadia and then Regina.
I graduated from the Chop University last year with a degree in accounting. I think my main characteristics including outstanding leadership abilities and also handle responsibility well. Thank you.
Thank you, Regina.
Willing to work efficiently and effectively, and work well with little supervision.
Good. Work well with little supervision. Nice job, everybody. Okay. Jason, would you mind reading the sample that we have here?
All right, sure. So, dear Sir/Madam, I am writing this letter to apply for the position of caregiver, which was advertised in the Herald Sun on 6th of November.
Just the question part for now.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Yep.
All right. He has seen an advertisement in the Herald Sun on 6th of November for a caregiver. Include the following information. Provide your reason for writing. Provide details of any relevant experience. Describe any relevant skills.
Good. Sorry, before we go on, the endings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8.
7.
6. Correct. 6. Yep. So the signal close. Well done. Good. All right. What I'm going to do now is put you into breakout rooms. The letters, if it has a 2 here, that means that there are 2 grammar mistakes in the first sentence. So I'll do the first one together. Could I please have Andrea, could you read the first sentence, please?
Whilst writing this letter to applying for the position of caregiver, which was advertising in the Herald Sun on 6th of November.
Good. So there's 2 grammatical mistakes there. Can anybody find them?
Caregiver.
To apply is a verb, not
Beautiful.
apply. Yeah.
Correct. It should be this letter to apply for the position. Yep. And one more. It's in the second half of the sentence.
Advertised.
Beautiful, which was advertised. While you're with your group, correcting the mistakes, I'd like you to write it on a piece of paper. So you'll have this written on your paper correctly so that we have a model, or you can type if you want. It's up to you. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Okay, so I'll give you 10 minutes and then we'll come back and go through the answers together. Just let me figure out. How to put everyone, and then this one's got polls. Just they're all different accounts. Stop share. Breakout. Breakout. Maybe we won't. Maybe not. I'm having trouble. I'll give it 30 more seconds, and if I can't figure it out. Oh, maybe. 1 second. Maybe. Seem to see. Make host. Host. More. Okay. Breakout rooms. All right. Forgive me, everybody. I'm toggling a couple of devices. Okay. 4 groups. So 3 people in each group. And bam. Let's go.
Today I'm going to give you feedback about your teaching. I was able to have a look at your teaching from the videos, and I thought that I'll share with you. Okay, so I can see that you are really a bubbly teacher. You're always
Beautiful. We all back? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Group number 1. Jace, could you do the answers for the second paragraph, please? So info A.
Oh, okay. Well, I have worked for the McLean Village Home for 5 years, and thereafter I was transferred to the main branch in Melbourne. Yeah, this branch.
There is 2 mistakes.
Yeah, the 2 mistakes over there. So I have worked for the McLean Village Home for 5 years. 5 years.
Yep.
Years.
Yep.
One is the years.
Yes, 5 years. Yeah.
And the second one is transferred.
Transfer. I was transferred.
Correct. Correct. One more for me. Could you do the next sentence?
Okay. This branch caters for over 200 people. During my time there, I was appointed as supervisor with 5 stars reported to me. During my time there, yeah.
Over 200 people.
Yeah, the spelling of there is incorrect. It should be THERE. Yep.
Yeah, I was appointed as supervisor.
Good. As a supervisor.
Yeah,
Correct.
as a supervisor.
Yep.
With 5 stars reported to me. Yeah.
5 staff reporting to me.
Reporting. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
No problem. Carol, could you do the next one for me, please? Young Carol, are you there? Yep.
As a result, I gain without a I gain a various of experiences in
Yeah, so it doesn't sound right, does it? As a result, I gain
various of experiences.
Yeah, you can just say various experience. I gained various experience in
Organizing and leading in this job.
Good, and leading. Well done. Next one.
Have worked past tense.
Yep, correct.
And know how to handle their problems.
Good job. Good job. Yep, well done. Nadia, next one, please.
Yeah. With regards to my skill, I'm a self-motivated individual who is able to work efficiently and effectively.
Good.
But the second wrong, I'll be honest, and my group didn't find it. Not sure it's okay or not. It's my skills.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. That's the Carol give me advice. Yeah. Thank you, Carol.
Next one. Keep going, please. Nadia.
Yeah. Since I have a careful attention to detail, I think this one I have pay a careful attention to. Attention to.
Yeah, that verb is wrong. Since I pay, and you don't. Yeah, since I pay careful attention to detail.
Okay, yeah, and a talented for organization that file must be delayed. Just a talented organization. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Not this one. is I handle responsibility well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. This,
Yeah. Yes, correct. A talent.
the second error.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That's 2 errors already. Yeah.
Good. Yep.
Thank you.
Elena, could you do the next one, please?
Yes, sure. Finally, I'm punctual and hardworking, and am not sure completely loyal and trustfully worthy or something.
It does, yeah. Completely loyal and trustworthy. Yeah. Yeah. So I am punctual and hardworking and completely loyal and trustworthy. Good. Well done. Jocelyn, did you want to have a go at the last one?
Please do not hesitate to contact me if you require further information.
Beautiful. Yeah. So please do not hesitate to contact me if you require further information. Well done. So let's have a look at this. This is step number. What's this one?
This is the form.
No, step number 1 is what? Everybody pop their microphones on for a second.
Opening.
Yeah. Good. Next one.
Background.
Background.
Yeah. Why am I writing this letter? I'm writing this letter to apply. Why? What's the point? Good. Next one.
Information.
Information A. Information B.
Information B.
Good. And then this one.
Close.
Close.
Yeah. This is sit.
Close.
So what's missing in the middle? Step number 5.
Request, suggestion,
Suggestion or recommendation.
Correct. Yeah. So 6, 7 is the
Closing.
Close.
Yep. And signature. So in there, you don't have to have it, but you might have a sentence like, I look forward to, and I would love really appreciate the opportunity to have an interview, you know, or call with your boss or whatever you want. Okay. But it's obvious because it's an application, so it's not always necessary. All right, your homework, task to get started. Regina, could you read for me, please?
Okay, develop your ideas using the letter planning method above, then write a job application letter. You have seen an advertisement in the Age newspaper on 30th of December 2020 for a customer service assistant. Include the following information. Provide your reason for writing. Provide details of any relevant experience, qualifications. Give reasons why you should be considered for the job.
Good. So I'm going to change, you can put anything you want there. So if you want to do marketing, you do marketing. If you want to do economics, tourism, anything you like, you don't have to do a customer service assistant. So pretend, you know, you are going for your dream job and then you want to write it down. Just a couple of things I want to point out. So yeah, the first info A, it talks about the work experience. And then the second one, so this is what we call hard skills. And these are kind of what we call soft skills. So, you know, self-motivated, careful attention, kind person. So this is hard. You can see it. It's a fact. I can prove it. I can get a reference. I can give you, you know, the name of the places I've worked. And this one is a little bit more soft about yourself. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, so just when we talked about the 4 different areas that we mark on, one of them was connecting ideas and sentences. So here's a nice connecting phrase. Miss Andrea, could you read that out for me?
With regards to my skill.
Yeah, and then this one here.
Since.
Beautiful, and another one here.
Finally.
Good, here's another one here.
During my time there.
Good, and another one here.
As a result.
So there's lots of nice connecting sentences, connecting each sentence to the next idea. So that's important. We've got the vocab, we've got the connection, we've got the 8 steps for the, formal. So because it's formal, no contractions. So I am, not I'm. And, you know, very, very sort of high level formal language. So, you know, please do not hesitate to contact me. Not if it was your friend, give me a call, you know, and if you require further information, not if you want more information. So nice and formal tone. And then, of course, grammar, but we didn't focus on grammar tonight. Questions?
Excuse me, how many words we need to write?
Oh, great question. So between 150 and 200.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, this one, oops, Jason's been kicked out. I think the samples are around 150. Just do a quick check. Just want to check that. Yeah, so the sample is 185. Just checks that. So the sample is, 185. So yeah, and that's interesting. I mean, obviously, how many words are in the opening? Three, probably 15 to 20 here. And as you can see, info A has most of the words and info B has most of the words. So if you finish and you don't have enough words, then you go back and put one more sentence in here. Yeah, or one more sentence in here. Questions?
Teacher, I have questions.
Yep.
I'm just a little bit confusing formal and semi-formal.
Yeah.
What's different?
Yeah. So formal, you don't know the person at all. And semi-formal is like you know the person, but you're not friends.
Okay.
Yeah. The language is very similar. So semi-formal and formal is even semi-formal is formal, but maybe the topic is a little bit different. So, you know, you might write a letter to me and, you know, tell me a little bit about maybe you're having some problems with, you know, your partner's sick. And so, you know, you can make it a little bit more personal and friendly, but you wouldn't say that to someone you don't know. So that's, yeah, good question.
Also, one more question.
Yep.
I don't know about comma. Sometimes I miss it, comma. Where is I have to be comma?
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, so there's obviously rules, but usually, and let me, actually, let me show you this. So if you can read it, if you can read this sentence and you don't need to stop, then you don't really need a comma. But, you know, after connecting phrases, we have commas. So that's a rule. and that's, you know, his first part of the sentence, comma, second part of the sentence. So it depends on the grammar structure. But basically, if you can read that and you don't have to breathe, then you don't need a comma. So I have worked for the McLean Village Home for 5 years and thereafter was transferred to the main branch in Melbourne. Yeah, so I don't need to stop for that one. Yeah, that's more of a grammar question, which I can pay more attention to as we go more into grammar. We go into grammar on Thursday in the essay class, so I'll make more of a point. But for tonight's purpose, just start with your connecting phrases. Do you have commas in your first language?
Sorry, teacher.
Do you have in your first language, your language, do you have commas?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, different languages, different rules, but yeah. Yeah, it just depends on the grammar. Complex sentences. So complex sentences have two parts. So usually there's a comma in the middle. And yeah, but not the simple sentences with phrases like we did in this evening with echidnas, was and were. They're too short. The sentences are too short. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a better answer off the top of my head. Yeah. Questions? Okay.
No question.
All right, you've got 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I'd like to do a timed writing test. So I'd like you to do it in 25 minutes and then I'm going to close it. Timed writing tests are good practice. Okay, so M6, Module 6, the little hand is the application letter. Open up. And again, you don't have to do travel agent. You can change it to whatever you want. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes.
So there's going to be a temptation to go, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, I'll go have dinner. But I encourage you, it is only 20 minutes. So, you know, the best learning, I believe, comes when we don't feel like learning. So we're training mentally as well as English. So jump on in and then you can finish in 20 minutes. All right.
Okay.
Anyone not know how to get in, I will help you. The rest of you, just pop on maybe your cameras, but take your mute off. Keep your mute on and pop on your cameras so that I can see you're all working. And let's get to work. I'm here if anybody has trouble finding the assessment. So Jocelyn, if you have trouble, just let me know and I'll help you find it. If you want to do it by handwriting, you can do it by hand and upload it. I'm absolutely fine with that.
M6, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but I couldn't find the M6, just M5.
No problem. I'll come over right now. Just Just want to change it so that I'm coming now. Okay. Sorry, Jocelyn. Okay, I'm coming. Save. Oh, yeah. So module 3 and 4. And then go down to, yeah, M6 writing 5.1. Mine looks a little bit different because I have all the teachers.
W6 W5.1. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
The little hand. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
It's no problem. Testing, testing.
Sorry, teacher, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
Where I can find the letter writing, there is no at submission. This one, yeah, this one, letter writing, application letter, homework.
Okay, let me just have a quick look. I think I know what the problem is. Can you try now?
Yeah, just let me refresh the page.
And teacher, I have the same problem.
Right. Is yours fixed, Mohammed, or no?
Just 1 second, I'm refresh the page. No, it's the same like before. There is no add new submission like new topic.
Okay, so I have. Refresh for me.
Yes, it's the same like before.
Okay, I know what the
There is, you know, a letter which I write, I don't know how many time ago, and that one you replied to me. I can see that, but there is no any add new topic or new submission.
Yeah, I need to override it.
That one is in model 3 and 4, yeah?
I know what the problem is. I just don't know exactly.
In model 1 and 2, there is at submission. But model 3 and 4, there is no at submission.
Okay, found it. Just refresh. I don't think it'll work yet. I've got to do one more thing, but just
Okay, just 1 second, please. No, teacher.
so it's all right. I know what the problem is.
It is only for me or for everyone? Mario.
Did you finish class now? Almost. Yeah, sorry, man. So you. It's okay.
No, Muhammad, no, I can't.
You are the host, Paige. I can see your screen.
Yes, but no, I can't.
Mohammed, can you try now for me, please?
Yes, I can see the Mario screen.
Or just minimize it. Yeah, I can. Carol, can you try now too?
Right now.
Okay, now? You guys okay?
Just 1 second, please. No, teacher. It's the same like before.
What about you, Carol? Carol, what about you?
Me too. Still the same problem.
Maybe it's the same. All right, try now.
Yes, teacher.
Got it. All right.
It's okay now, yeah.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah, thank you too.
Carol, yours okay?
It still got my previous letter.
Just delete it. So just remove it and sorry, yeah, and do a fresh one.
Okay, thank you.
Change it to the job you want.
Excuse me, Alan. Excuse me, Alan.
Hello, Ellen, are you here? Ellen?